So I was on Instagram scrolling and whatnot, man, and I saw a story by one of my fellow podcasters. Shouts out to the Pura Cultura podcast. If you haven't done so, make sure you follow them. Pura Cultura podcast. They got some dope ass topics, man. And they brought to my attention the interview that George Lopez recently did with Steve Trevino. If you don't know, George Lopez has a podcast called OMG High with George Lopez. And in that interview, Steve Trevino brought up Ralph Barbosa a couple of times. If you're not familiar with Ralph, he's going crazy on TikTok. He's been on the Tonight Show, I believe that's what it's called. He's got some specials going on right now on Amazon Prime, I believe. But either way, he's killing it right now. He's from Dallas, Texas, and Steve was trying to give him props. On the first time he brought him up, George Lopez was like, "Who the fuck is that?" You know, and I didn't take anything like a disrespect out of it, because he genuinely seemed as if he didn't know who Ralph was, and that's okay. And that's okay if he doesn't know who he is. However, I'm gonna post most of the clips at the end of this, so you guys tell me how you feel about it. But on the third time that he brought him up, he was like, "Why the fuck you keep bringing this guy up?" And I'm not gonna try to say anything verbatim. I'm gonna let you see the clip, and it's something George Lopez is known for, which is not helping other Latino, Hispanic, Mexican comedians. But was it really like a hate comment, or was it really George Lopez not knowing who Ralph is? I'm gonna let you guys be the judges. I'm gonna play the clips right after this. Let me know what you think.
You know, there's this kid blowing up right now, this Ralph Barbosa. Kid's blowing up. And I'm like, I'm praying for him.
Who is that?
Because I'm like, this kid needs a pass. I want this kid to get the pass. Kid's blowing up, George. Huge. And I'm very proud of him. But Gil, I don't hate on him. I want that kid to have it easy.
I'm going to tell you this.
Because we fucking had it hard. You harder than me.
You said that kid is blowing up. I don't know who he is. But where's he from?
He's from Dallas, Texas. Young kid. Very, very young. Just did the Tonight Show. Did one of those Latino HBO specials. The kid's selling out everywhere he goes now. And I think to myself...
Well, where's he going, though? You can't say everywhere he goes.
Fuck kid's going to fucking Wisconsin.
Well, to comedy clubs, though?
Yeah, comedy club in Milwaukee. He's doing great.
Yeah.
And I'm rooting for him because I want one young Latino to get the pass. But it is up to us to the Ralph Barbosas of the world to turn around and go, hey man, I want to make the path for you easy.
But nobody knows who that motherfucker is. What are you saying his name, man?
Look, I think he's great, and I'm doing it
wrong to say, Aaron?
I'm doing exactly what I'm preaching. Is
what do you mean you don't
can
know
we
him?
bring this kid up? Right?
Have you heard of him? Okay, is it wrong for me to say why do you keep bringing his name up and nobody knows who he is?
It's funny to me.
And I don't mean it mean. I'm saying
the man on the payroll.
No,
hey, whatever you say,
I mean,
George.
but you look out for yourself. That's what we look out for yourself.
But I also want to look out for others.